Hey guys, it's Omni here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back on the pay to win account. We are in 34-12 and we are continuing to make teams to go ahead and push through this entire chapter. We need a lot more levels to really be able to. We're at 385 now, so we have been making solid progression as far as chapters. We looked at the Lucretia team, worked very, very well. We got through one of the stages on here with that team. So now we're going to look at another team, which is going to be our Flora comp. So this one is actually going to be our stall comp, which we see right here. Another team from PvP that overlapped to PvE. The stall is based around the same concept it has always been, using healers and tanks to slow down the fight until heroes ramp up and chip away at the enemies. Again, this is taken from Artie and Alpex's guide. We are making teams that we can actually use to go through here. So looking at the optimal investment, if you look there, we have Mezoth and Taylene, we have Zephyriel, we have Flora, and we have Orthos. Super, very high-end investment. That is a very, very powerful team there that I do not have. I do not have Mezoth, Zephyriel, or Orthos. So unfortunately, the optimal investment is going to be completely out. We are focusing on the multi-fight. Being in chapter 34, we need 5 teams. That is right, 5 to continue progression. So looking at our multi-fight team, we have Taylene and Gorbo, which they're okay on this account. We do have Pharrell that just got a plus 30 signature item and a little bit of furniture. Big problem with this combination is Flora and Wukong. I don't have Flora built. I don't have Wukong built, even though they are both at Ascended. I do not have them leveled up. I don't really have them built. And then the budget option with Thorin and of course Damon in there, I do not want to go with because I want the Damon comp or the Thorin cheese to continue running this multi-fight. So we're going to stick with our multi-fight team and see just how well it does. So looking back here at the team, again, we'll look at our two heroes on this team. First one being Wukong. Wukong, we have 1 star on, plus 7 signature item. Not really ideal, again, to try to push this progression as far as we are, but we're going to give it a shot, see how well we can do with these specific heroes, because this is what we have. I've started building his gear. As you can see, we need 1 more piece, which is his weapon, to go ahead and finish out his gear specific, which is very, very cool, and also focusing on building up his signature item. His signature item is very, very important because the layers of protection that he gains on him, on his clones, and then of course regains 3 protection barriers each time his ultimate is used, is what really, really contributes to Wukong's survivability. So getting those built. Again, Wukong is a hero that I have never really used. I've never built on any account, even though I do have a lot of copies of him, and now he's at 1 star. So I want to focus on getting him furniture, getting up his signature item, and seeing exactly what he can do outside of PvP. The other hero we look at is Flora. So Flora, again, we have her furniture, which we actually pulled out of the twins. We have the mage artifact on there. Signature item is very, very low as well. Have no furniture for her either. So both of those, we have no furniture in this team comp. Now, some of the ones that we do have Taylene. Taylene's completely maxed out. Plus 30 signature items. She does have her furniture. We have Pharrell, which again, have a little bit of furniture for him. Gear is almost there. We have 2 of his 4 faction specific gear. Furniture we have is 4, his 3-piece, but we have 4 in total, which is pretty good. And then Gorvo, he is another hero. We have a plus 20 signature item, no furniture for him either. So I'm hoping he can hold up the tanking aspect of it. So we're going to go through, we're going to try this 2 or 3 times, see if this team can work just like we've seen the Lucretia team work very, very well in this campaign chapter. And that'll give us 2 of the 5 teams that we need to progress. So looking here, we're going to begin the battle, and here is our team. And again, this pops up again like it does every 30 to 45 seconds. So this looks like it's going to be a very, very hard team. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to try this probably twice. We might have to switch them down the line because as you get further down the line, these teams actually do get easier. If you look, the prime team is 527, 527, 524, so a little bit lower there. And then of course, 512 for our final team to go ahead and build. So let's try it here. We'll give it 2 good runs. What I'm noticing is right there, so Taylene got one-shotted. got absolutely destroyed the moment that she came onto the battlefield. And there she is, dead again. Wukong goes down. The team gets absolutely wiped there. But Wukong doing quite a bit of damage. Same with Flora. Tailene, again, just died right off the bat, which she does with Chimera, unfortunately. Chimera just focuses, boom. That's it. Even completely maxed out. Pharrell got a little bit of crowd control in there. There's another CC, which is good. The team is up. Wukong might be able to ult, but one tick from Chimera and was absolutely destroyed. So let's try moving this team kind of down to team 3. We'll give it a shot here. So essentially Zolrath in here. I do not like fighting Zolrath. He's probably one of the most difficult heroes that I have problems with. Again, it just seems like this team cannot hold its own because of where I have them built. I'm sure this team will be very, very strong, but where I have them built, they cannot compete. This team might not be an option for where we are, but let's go with team 4. Again, a little bit of a lower level, so we might be able to do something here. We got Wukong versus Wukong. But right there, I mean, Pharrell goes down pretty early. Wukong goes down pretty early. Got Tailene up with Flora still in the air, which is good. But that will bring Flora down right there. Let's give it one more try. Then we'll actually switch him to the easiest team, which is team 5, which we might have to do until we start getting some of these heroes built. I really think we should probably switch. Let's switch positions with Pharrell. Which Gorvo's still up? Oh, Gorvo just got destroyed. Gorvo's almost completely maxed out too, though. Of course, Flora goes down pretty easy there. 121 million damage, though. Flora does a ton of damage, especially where we have her built. But then, see, we have a problem here, too. Let's try maybe frontline in this one. Or we could have actually just put a middle. Middle would have probably been ideal. All right, so let's try in the last spot. We'll give it one final try here. We'll actually swap them to team 5. And team 5 again is a little bit easier. Let's swap. Wukong's gonna hop over here. Boom, there's the switch. Tailene taking a considerable amount of damage, and Pharrell gets banished there. Wukong goes down, Gorvo goes down. It looks like this is gonna be another wipe, but that was close. Flora's on the ground and still trying. We almost pulled that one out. I think the 5th team we could probably build. We're just going to have to get Wukong better. I mean, Wukong, even though he starts with his two shields up, he gets destroyed way, way too fast. So he shouldn't be dying. There's Flora's ult. We don't even have time for Flora to ult. All right, guys. So unfortunately, with the stall comp, it is not going to work. We're definitely going to have to get Wukong stronger. Definitely get Flora up a little bit higher. Pharrell, Tailene, Gorvo will work where they're at. Those are going to be our 2 biggest priorities, especially Wukong. I feel like if we get Wukong a lot stronger, so if he has some more survivability in there, with the gear, with the signature items, with some of the furniture, he will be able to perform really, really well. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are running this Flora, if you're running the stall comp, how I should build it, because I really do like the stall comp. It seems to work. I just need to get the hero stronger. Should I focus on Wukong first? Should I focus on Flora? Because I believe most guides that I see, Flora doesn't have her signature item high. She doesn't really have her furniture high, but we need Wukong. We need the ground team essentially here to be able to survive and survive a considerable amount of time to let Flora get up her damage. So again, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.